a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern, and we're doing our day 40 of our 64-day peace challenge, financial freedom affirmations, financial freedom visualization, gratitude practice. My name is May Doldalau. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jamel, our 12-year-old son Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, and I paid it all off by April of 2016. Then I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working at a local bank here in Hawaii. I quit because not only did I pay off the debt, we were making almost $500 a month in passive income, and our net worth had improved by about $500,000. And I wanted to be a mom, mostly. Mostly that was it, because otherwise, I mean, it's nice to get paid and have money come in. It's easier to invest, but I wanted to be a mother, so I quit, and I also wanted to be a blogger. I have a blog called yesfinanciallyfree.com. I started coaching clients to do what I did as well in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind Program. You can find out more about that at yesfinanciallyfree.com, but basically during those programs, I coached clients and bought our first properties together, my husband and I. I had never owned property before this time, right? I was in debt, never owned property. I always rented. So in 2017, we bought our first condo together in Waikiki. In 2018, we bought our second one, which is an Airbnb business, which we're still running today. In 2019, we sold the first one and bought this one, which is larger. It's almost 1,000 square feet condo with 3 bedrooms. And so my mom moved in last year, and that's my story very quickly. You can find out more about me, like I said, at yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'll show you. If you go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, right here. Yeah? Yesfinanciallyfree.com. And then you go ahead and scroll down. You'll see I have replays. Yeah? Day 39, day 38 of all day of this challenge. So all here. So if you miss something, you can always check it out. And then first name, email address, hit that yes button, you get on my email list, and you get the free ebook, Working Parents Guide. If you go to contact us at yesfinanciallyfree.com, you can get the same information. Free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, when you opt into my email list. And that's it. It's pretty simple. And then there's also a training there. A lot of good stuff. I did a training on how to be your own bank, which is still there. You can check it out. But I'm going to take it down soon. So it's right there on the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. Okay, so now we're going to do our practice. Let's start with gratitude. We're going to say thank you for 1 minute. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you, everybody. Hi, everyone. Thank you for YouTube. Thank you for the internet. Thank you for smartphones and technology to do these kinds of things. Thank you for the sky and the clouds. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you that we're alive and well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for my health. Thank you that I have fingers and toes and knees, and thank you that my heart is healthy and that my body is healthy. Thank you. Thank you for healthy hair and skin, and that I can see, that I can still see. Thank you that I can hear, that I have hearing, and thank you that I help others. Thank you for that ability to serve. How can I serve today? Thank you for that ability. Thank you. Thank you for having a family. Thank you for my son and my husband being in our life. Thank you for my mom. Thank you for the Walking Family ability to teach Chinese, ukulele, financial freedom. Thank you. Okay, we're done with our minute of thank yous. I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to do our peace practice. This is inspired by the monks who walked for peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. that ended on Valentine's Day, February 14th. So first step is to write, today is going to be my peaceful day, okay? So I wrote it already this morning, and then read it out loud. Read it in your mind several times. And say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Woohoo! Declare it to the universe. Today is going to be my peaceful day. That way no one can mess it up except yourself. Only you control your peace in your mind, yeah? Okay, second step is to practice mindfulness. So we're going to do the breathing. Breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, breathe in, count 2. So focus right here on the breathing. When it goes in, you're counting. So in 1, out 1, in 2, out 2, until you get to 5, and then start over, and then go to 6, and then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out, counting, yeah? All right, so we're gonna do that. If you get distracted, just start over your count and be nice to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Just be nice and just start over, okay? We're just counting here. But be nice to yourself. This is a practice we're practicing mindfulness, paying attention to one thing. We're practicing being nice to ourselves. Yeah. Next thing, if a thought comes to distract you, just acknowledge the thought, look at it in your mind and say thought, and come back to your breathing. Feelings like pain, numbness, itchiness. Feeling, come back to your breathing. Sound, if you're a loud sound, come back to your breathing. Okay? That's the practice. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Let's begin.
5-minute timer started.
Don't try to control your breathing, just pay attention to your breathing. In, count, out, count. Alexa, stop. All right, we're done with our 5 minutes. Boy, did I get lost in thought. Holy smokes. But anyway, I was nice to myself, so. So anywho, how did you do? I hope you had a good time doing that. It really is interesting to see how much thoughts go on, and it really is a practice, right? It's kind of like me trying to do push-ups. Just practice. It's really hard in the beginning, but I've had amazing results. The biggest result is I feel happy. That's a big result for me, because I was feeling kind of sad a lot, not all the time, but relatively enough to affect my work, you know. And now I don't get sad, and it doesn't affect my work, so that's a big accomplishment already. And I started doing this in January, almost 2 months now. I started the challenge 40 days ago, right? Today's day 40 of the 64-day peace challenge. So I've been doing this practice for over 40 days. I just made it like a schedule for 40 days ago. And it's helped me a lot with my mood and with productivity, just being happy, you know, in general. It's a really, really helpful. But like I said, it's not easy to do sometimes. All right, so we're done with our peace practice. The rest of the day, we're not really done. Do it all day long. So don't mean breathe all day long like that, but you can do that 1 minute every hour of the day when you're working. So if you work for 8 hours, you could take 1 minute and do the mindfulness breathing for 1 minute. That's 8 minutes already in a work day. If you have a lunch hour, then you can maybe take another 12 minutes, make it even 20, or 22, make it even 30, whatever you want to do. You can do more before bed at night, do it as well, an hour before bed, put away the phone, don't look at your phone, and do the mindfulness breathing, review your day. If there's anything that you feel like you did wrong, forgive yourself, ask for forgiveness from other people. If somebody did something wrong to you, then forgive them, right? And so that by the time you go to bed, you'll have no grudges against anybody. Yeah, go to sleep peaceful. You're okay with yourself, you're okay with others, everything's been forgiven. Wake up with a clean slate. Hey, right? So if you ask for forgiveness, it makes you guilty of something so why ask? That's kind of a funny question, because if somebody does, like if I hit somebody and they're crying and I say, I'm so sorry, you know, I didn't mean to do that, and I feel really bad about it. The other person feels better, and so do I. Or I could just be like, I don't need to admit that I did something wrong, and I don't need to tell them either, and I can let them cry and just let them cry. Or I can say that and they'll stop crying. It's up to you, it's your own life, you know, but to me, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. And mostly forgiving people in our lives, for me, it makes a difference for my state of mind, right? I feel better. Like if I did something wrong and I really am regretful and I ask for forgiveness, I feel better. And then if somebody forgives me, like if I did something wrong to somebody and they forgive me, I feel better. So mainly it's just about our own peace of mind. This is all about our own peace of mind. Yeah, this is not about other people. Although of course, like I said, I remember my son, he's 12, right? When he started, he's been growing for a while, but when he got to the height of my elbow, I hit him by accident because he used to be shorter than my elbow, right? And then I hit him and I was like, I'm so sorry. So I asked for forgiveness, right? And he was crying, but he was okay. You know, he understood. I told him, I'm sorry, you're growing, and I didn't realize my elbow was gonna hit you. Oh, that was funny. Anyways. Okay, so I'm going to show you we're gonna do financial freedom, affirmations, and visualizations. I'm gonna show you right here. YesFinanciallyFree.com. If you go to the map to freedom, or yesfinanciallyfree.com.map, you will see map to freedom. And I talk about different ways to become financially free on the blog. that I've used. But map number 5 is do it yourself. Completely free. Just look on the blog and check out different posts, yeah, with information. One of them is 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity, yeah? So this is where you can get affirmations if you don't know any. Okay, I'm gonna use my, I have a card here. We're gonna do these affirmations. Attitudes of wealth. I got this from the Millionaire Mind Intensive Seminar. Okay, I am an excellent money manager. Repeat after me, okay? I am an excellent money manager. How am I an excellent money manager? How am I an excellent money manager? I always pay myself first. How do I always pay myself first? How do I always pay myself first? How do I always pay myself first? I put money into my financial freedom account every day. I put money into my financial freedom account every day. How do I put money into my financial freedom account every day? How do I put money into my financial freedom account every day? My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. How does my money work hard for me and make me more and more money? How does my money work hard for me and make me more and more money? I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle. I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle. How do I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle? How do I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle? I am financially free. I work because I choose to, not because I have to. I am financially free. I work because I choose to, not because I have to, right? That one's really good. How am I financially free? How do I work because I choose to, not because I have to? How am I financially free? How can I work because I choose to, not because I have to? My part-time business is managing and investing my money and creating passive income streams. My part-time business is managing and investing my money and creating passive income streams. How is my part-time business managing and investing my money and creating passive income streams? How is my part-time business managing and investing my money to create passive income streams? I like that one. That one's so fun because that came true for me. When I first started doing this, that was not true, right? I was working at a bank, local job. This was not true for me at all. But after doing these affirmations for years, guys, this last one, my part-time business, managing, investing my money, and creating passive income streams. It's true now. So that's why I love that one. All right, hand over heart, left and then right over that. Breathe in and out, gratitude. So grateful for everyone who came on, all these comments. Thank you so much for participating in your own unique way. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for my heartbeat. Thank you that we're all here alive. We have these devices and abilities to comment on videos. That it's amazing. Okay, imagine you are financially free. What does it look like? What are you doing? Who's there? What's the temperature? Inside, outside? Are you doing your dream job? Are you on vacation? What are you doing? All right. Imagine it now. Feel the feelings, smell the smells, pretend you're there. Enjoy yourself. we're done. So I hope you enjoyed imagining financial freedom for yourself. And that's it. You just let it go. Don't worry about how you're going to do it. Just feel it, imagine it, and move on with your day and do the best you can. Remember, be mindful. Don't multitask. Try to stay away from your phone as much as possible. When you cook, don't listen to music. When you drive, don't talk on the phone. Focus on one thing at a time and be mindful of what you're doing. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me on day 40 of the 64-day peace challenge. Tomorrow, same time, every day I'm live at the same time for the 64-day peace challenge. So tomorrow, I will be live again at this time, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern. Thank you for being on. I appreciate you.